is trying to develop new Web 2.0 applications, and as they develop them, the need for compute resources is going up. But like days of old, we want to try to eliminate server sprawl. So we're looking to technology like the Sun M4000, M5000, which are mid-level servers with enough capacity to allow us to consolidate smaller servers or new applications into this footprint. It helps reduce the overall data center floor space requirements because instead of having multiple servers, we have one or two or three mid-sized servers. And then we use technology, Solaris zones and containers that allow us to virtualize that environment even more. Usually there's a 10, 20, 30 to 1 server to admin. And as you reduce the overall amount of servers in your environment, you get a return on investment on your people immediately. So even though there may be multiple OS instances through the domaining capability of the M4000, M5000, your OS footprint is also reducing. VMware, which is a technology in the Intel space. Sun began to develop Solaris 10 and the concept of zones and containers, which is a virtualization technology that runs in the Spark Solaris environment. So it doesn't directly compete against VMware, but has a lot of the type technology that's in VMware, which is the ability to take a resource of a server and virtualize it across lots of workloads. So again, this allows me to reduce the overall server footprint, gives you the great consolidation, reduces power, cooling, and administrative costs, but more importantly, allows you to take workloads that may be like workloads, put them together on a server, and you start to get the efficiencies of having like resources or like workloads on a server that can share the backplane of the server. So it helps in the overall performance of the application. As part of the whole Solaris stack is something called ZFS, which is a new and emerging file system that Sun developed that is all part of the whole, what is the infrastructure of Solaris 10 and the M4000, 5000. ZFS is this ease of use of all of these technologies. So the ability to deploy them is becoming easier. The ability to manage them is becoming a lot easier. As we look to this type technology, M4000, 5000, we build them up in our warehouse routinely. And some of them can be complex builds. There's the concept of domains, which is taking a physical server and splitting it in the case of an M4000, in half. Well, the technology to do that is all configurations, and we do that in our warehouse so that it's all done. So when it arrives at your place, it's already built. Being a Sun partner for the last 15 plus years, I think uniquely qualifies us to deploy these types of environments. So we understand the environment of a data center that is growing and or potentially shrinking due to server consolidation. We understand the tool sets that are out there, ZFS, Solaris containers. So we take all of that into consideration as we try to design the right environment for bringing these new applications online.